Hello, everybody. I'm so pleased you have come to ToyTown. It really is so exciting here, and there are so many things for you to join in with. Listen carefully while I tell you all about it. Click here and you can have lots of fun in Tessy's studio. You can go straight to the cinema and watch a film with me and my friends if you click here. Or click on this button to go to story time and join in with the story. Or we can go on my ToyTown tour together, if you like, to solve some puzzles. Just click on this button. If you click here, Clockwork Mouse will tell you all about his Funtime activities. If you want to know more about anything while you're in ToyTown, you just need to click on Big Ears. And when you've tried everything and you need a rest, click on My Car and you'll be able to leave for a while. So, goodbye for now. See you in ToyTown. Hello. Welcome to my studio, where there are lots of exciting and creative things for you to do. If you're ready, you can test your memory by clicking here and playing my invisible paint game. In the art box, you can paint and colour and even add pictures, shapes and characters to your painting. Or click on this button where you can make your very own film with the cartoon collage. And when you've finished, click on Noddy's car to take you back to the beginning. Hello, this is my memory game. You can hide 3, 4 or 5 things in the pictures with the magic paintbrush when you're ready, and then you or a friend can try and find them again. Use Tubby Bear sometimes. He'll hide the things for you. Click on Mr. Plod or anywhere above the button bar to start your game. But first, click on Mr. Wobbly Man to choose a picture. If you want to go back to my studio to try something else, just click here. This button will take you back to Noddy at the beginning. And remember, click on Big Ears if you want to know more about anything. So, choose a picture and then click on Mr. Plod.
Ha! Time to get going.
Noddy has been in my studio with some magic paint he has found. You can use it to hide up to 5 things, or Master Tubby Bear will hide them for you. I'm sure you will have fun whichever you choose to do. Use the magic paintbrush to make 3 things invisible.
It's my turn to hide things. One. 2. 3.
Use the magic cloth to make 3 invisible things come back. 1. 2. 3. Yes, that's right.
Hooray! You found them all!
Use the magic paintbrush to make 4 things invisible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the magic cloth to make 4 invisible things come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done!
Well done! You're really good at this.
Hide 5 things with the invisible paint.
Oh, goody, goody. What shall I hide? One. 2. 3. 4. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Congratulations!
Oh, that was really good to find all those things.
Thank you for stopping now.
Whoops! So now you've come to the art box. If you like colouring and painting, you're going to have a lovely time here. There are lots of different pictures to choose from. Click on Mr. Plod or anywhere above the button bar when you're ready to start. But first, click on Mr. Wobbly Man to choose which scene you would like to work on.
Whoa, whoa! 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 Ha! Time to get going. Are you sure you want to clear this painting?
Yes.
Thank you for stopping now.
Whoops! Thank you for joining me in my studio. It's so exciting here in Cartoon Collage, creating the different scenes and then making all the characters move about in them. When you are ready, click here on Mr. Plod to get started. When you have made some cartoons, you can click here to play them together like a film. But first, click on Mr. Wobbly Man to choose which scene you would like to work on. If you want to go back to the beginning of my studio for something else, click here. Or on Noddy, if you want to go back to the very beginning. And don't forget, you can click on Big Ears anytime you need help. So choose a scene, click on Mr. Plod, and you're ready to start.
Let me show you how the cartoon collage works. First of all, choose which screen you want to start with. Click on the buttons on the left to pick characters for your scene. To make them walk, click down on the background where you'd like them to start. Then drag them across the screen before you let them go. You can choose other characters and objects to add to your scene as well. Use this button at the bottom of the screen to add voices to your characters. Click on the character button and choose which voice you want.
Can you help me, Mr. Plod?
You can even add text to your scene to make it into a story. Move to a new scene by clicking on the Choose button again. When you've made several scenes, click the Film Strip button on the button bar. You can put your scenes in any order and press play to see your film. Have fun!
Welcome to our cinema. There are 2 different films for you to watch. When you're ready, just click on Mr. Plod or anywhere above the button bar. But first you must choose a film by clicking here. If you click on this button, you will go back to me at the beginning. And don't forget to click here on Big Ears if there is anything you need to know more about. We're all ready, so choose a film and off we go.
Come on, let's get moving now.
I like your films, Noddy. Where is my popcorn?
Sit down, everyone. The film's about to start.
Hello. This story's called Noddy and Martha Monkey. You can just sit and listen to it or read along with the words. If you want some surprises, try clicking all around the pictures. To get started, just click here. When you want to go back with me to the very beginning, click here on my car. And don't forget to click here on Big Ears if you want to know more about anything. So, if you're ready, click on Mr. Plod to get started.
You can now carry on.
It had been a messy day in ToyTown. Noddy was tired and his little car was very dirty because he'd been helping Farmer Straw in his fields.
What a muddy car, Noddy,
said Martha Monkey, who was passing by.
It needs a good scrub. Uh? Uh?
Oh dear, Noddy, isn't your car dirty? May I wash it? I promise to be good.
All right. If you wash it really well, I'll take you for a ride.
Thanks for helping us, Noddy.
Sorry about the mud.
Tubby Bear spent all morning cleaning the little car, and now it stood gleaming in the driveway. But when Noddy tried to start it...
Oh dear, what's the matter with my car? It keeps jerking and spluttering.
That car seems to have hiccups. Have you put something strange in the petrol tank?
Oh dear, what's the matter with my car? It keeps jerking and spluttering.
That car seems to have hiccups. Have you put something strange in the petrol tank?
I gave it a drink of ginger beer 'cause it was thirsty.
Oh dear, ginger beer's no good for engines. We'll have to take it to my garage.
Boo!
Noddy collected the tyres from the station and cycled off up the hill. He met Martha Monkey at the top. Just as he was passing her, one of the tyres fell off the cart.
Why are you riding that bicycle? Is your car still too muddy to drive? I'm sorry, Martha. I'm afraid I'm much too busy to stop and talk to you. But you just did talk to me. Oh, Noddy, your tyre is falling off. Noddy is so silly. I'll have to take this tyre to Mr. Sparks myself.
So Martha began to bowl the tire along the road like a hoop, but it ran away from her into ToyTown, almost knocking down Mr. Wobbly Man, and just missing a very surprised Mr. Plod, sending the Skittle family flying.
It's nice and quiet here in ToyTown today.
We love falling over!
When Noddy arrived at the garage, he discovered that he only had one tire. "Well, if you've lost the other tire, Noddy," said Mr. Sparks, "you'll have to pay for it." But just then...
Noddy! Noddy! I've brought your tyre back!
Well done, both of you. Here's 6pence each. And Noddy, your car's ready.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sparks. Would you like a ride in my car, Martha, for helping me? All right, but only if it's working properly.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Noddy and Martha drove off into the country.
I really quite like your car.
Said Martha. "Bop, bop," went the little car contentedly.
And my little car likes you, Martha.
And they both began to laugh.
Hello. There's been a lot of trouble in ToyTown with things going missing. We're going to go out in my little car to help my friends try and find them. When you're ready, click here on Mr. Plod to get started. But you must click on Mr. Wobbly Man here first to choose whether to help Mr. Sparks, Dino Doll or the straws. If you want to go back to the very beginning, you just click here. And remember, click on Big Ears if you need any help. So, choose where we're going first, click on Mr. Plod, and off we go.
Come on, let's get moving now.
This morning I went to my brother's house.
And he gave you some ducks, hens and vegetables.
That's right, but on my way back...
Some of them fell off the cart and they're all round
ToyTown. Click on the
Buttons to choose whether you want to find 3, 4 or 5 things.
And then you can go off with
Noddy to find them.
Look carefully at this picture to see which 5 things
you'll be looking for.
And then click on the Go button.
To get started.
We're ready to start now. Keep listening for clues for when we can stop and ask our friends for help, or for when there are things for us to find. You can stop or start the car by clicking on the lever, or pressing the space bar. Click on the map button if you want to change direction. Good morning, Mrs. Tubby Bear. Could you help us to look for 5 of the things that Mr. and Mrs. Straw are looking for? Noddy, you will have to drive over by the bushes if you're going to help Mr. and Mrs. Straw. I wonder which object I should pick up.
Good day.
Oh, Big Ears, please help us. We're hunting for 5 of the things that have gone missing from Mr. and Mrs. Straw's farm.
The straws need to go over by the bridge to find what they're looking for.
I wonder which object I should pick up. I wonder which object I should pick up. Oh, Clockwork Mouse, can you help us to find 5 of the things that the Straws have lost? Mr. and Mrs. Straw shall be out themselves looking over by the bridge if they think they're missing anything. I wonder which object I should pick up. This map shows you where you are in our tour. Click on My House button to go straight back to the beginning, or on the straws to go to the end. You can change the direction we're driving by clicking on the arrows. Click on the lever when you're ready to return to our tour. Let's put things back where they belong,
shall we?
That's right.
Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Oh, well done.
Oh, well done.
Thank you for helping us.
Do you want
to help us find some more things? If you do...
just click on the numbers.
Again.
Don't forget to click on me again to get started. Whoop! 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 Whoop!
Hello, I'm glad you've chosen my Funtime activities. Shall I tell you what they're all about? Who Said That is a game where you have to listen carefully to some sounds and then remember them. Here you have to find your way round the maze looking for things. It's quite hard. And this is my game of Snap, just like the card game. And then when you've finished, click on Noddy's card to take you back to the beginning. So, you want to test how well you can listen by playing Who Said That? First, you're going to hear some sounds. Listen, then click the picture that made the sound. If there's more than one sound, you must do it in the right order. It gets tricky when there are 5 or 6 to listen to. When you're ready, click on Mr. Plod or anywhere above the button bar to get started. First though, choose which sets of sounds to listen to by clicking on Mr. Wobbly Man. Click on me when you want to choose something else from my Funtime activities. And when you're ready to go back to Noddy at the beginning, click here. And if you want to know more about anything, just click on Big Ears to help you. So choose a game, click on Mr. Plod, and off you go.
Come on, let's get moving now.
You're ready to go now. Listen to the sounds. Click on the pictures that made the sounds. And remember, click in the right order. Listen carefully. Dino-doll.
Who said that?
Dino-doll. Well done, well done. Listen carefully. Dino-doll. Mother monkey.
Who said that?
Dino-doll. Mother monkey. Well done, well done. Listen carefully. Dino-doll. Mother monkey.
Big Ears.
Who said that?
Dino-doll. Mother monkey.
Big Ears.
Hooray!
Hooray! You got 3 right.
Woohoo!
Now you can play again if you like. Copy the sounds by clicking on the pictures in the right order. Are you listening carefully?
Thank you for stopping now. Whoop! 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 Ooh! Whoop!
Whee! Hello, welcome to the maze game. You will have lots of fun here finding your way around the mazes using the arrow keys. As you go, you have to capture things floating around in there. But be careful, because there are people and things trying to get started. Click here on Mr. Plod. But first, click on Mr. Wobbly Man to decide whether to play the picnic game or the spelling game. To try something else in my Funtime, click here. This button will take you back to Noddy at the beginning. Remember, click on Big Ears if you need any help. So, if you're ready, choose a maze and click on Mr. Plod to get going.
Whoop! Ooh! Whoop! Woo! Whoop! Woo! Come on, let's get moving now.
You're going to play this maze game with Noddy. Look at the pictures at the side and then use the arrow keys to trace the letters that make up the words. Put them in the box at the bottom of the maze. You need 5 words to win the game. Hat. H A H A A H T. Oh no, the hat's gone. Bed. K E K E D. B. This word says bed. B. Ring.
Let's stop now.
Whee! So, here we go with Snap. It's a bit like the card game, but it gets harder as you go along. When you're ready to start, click here on Mr. Plod. But first, click here to choose either a 2 or 3 card game. When you're ready to go back to the beginning of my Funtime...
Come on, let's get moving now.
If you're going to play with a friend, get them to press the space bar now. OK, you just want to play with me. When you see the cards are the same, click on me and then you'll win a bug. You need 6 bugs to win the whole game though. Snap! Yippee! Yippee! It's a snap! That's 2 big ears. Hooray! Snap! Yippee! Yippee! It's a snap! That's 2 big ears. Hooray! Snap! Yippee! We've won the game! That's 2 Noddies.
Hooray! Hooray!
If you're going to play with a friend, OK, you just want to play with me. When you see the cards are the same, click on me and then you'll win a bug. You need 6 bugs to win the whole game though.
Thank you for stopping now.